Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Okay, are we good? Is this good? Is this right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you on there?
Yeah.
Alright, is everything on there?
Mm-hmm.
Is it safe?
I don't know about that.
What are you?
Nothing's safe when I'm on screen.
That's kind
I'm a
of
little bit
weird.
of a wild card, Kate.
That's kind of
You
weird
know
that you'd
me.
say that. Okay, alright, chat,
You know
ready?
me. I
Okay.
get a little crazy. Who knows what I'm gonna do?
Okay, let's read.
Let's read.
Let's read. How does your mouth
All right.
feel?
It's fun. It's all. I mean, the numbness went away last night. All right, let's read. Let's read.
Let's
Okay,
read.
let's
Let's read.
let's read.
Let's
read.
read.
This is an O2L fan fiction. Woo!
No, that's definitely like a woo. Because I'm trying to be, cool and act like I don't care, even though I really care.
Woo. Jane is an average 21-year-old girl. She's a bit on the awkward side. Doesn't have a huge circle of friends. Isn't too good at being a girl, as she says it.
Oh my god.
And prefers staying home rather than going out for a fun night in California. Rock on. A night in a club forced by her best friend Marnie.
By the way, my
changes her
aunt's
world.
name is Marnie. I don't know why I named this character Marnie. I have an aunt named Marnie. I don't know. That's weird, right? That's
Marnie
weird.
is the most aunt name I've ever heard. So.
I actually like the name Marnie. Marnie.
It sounds like a dog, actually.
Lucky. Maxwell. Daisy.
Yes. Oh, Daisy.
You know what that's
no,
from?
not so much.
That's
No.
from Nintendogs.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. My
Did you
chat
play
knows.
Nintendogs?
Yeah, my chat and I have talked about this before.
Mm. Which Nintendogs?
I had two. I had the Dachshund one and the lab one, I think. Yeah, the lab one. I'm not sure. Okay, can you freaking read, please? We don't have all the time in the world here, Carson.
A night in a club forced by her best friend Marnie changes her world completely. She never thought one person could change her life so drastically and quickly. Shit happens, though. Shit sure does happen.
Oh my god. Why'd I write that? Oh, okay.
That's your catchphrase, Kate. You know what they say. Shit happens, though.
Shit sure does happen. Shit sure does happen.
Man.
That's true. I don't make the rules, but shit sure does happen.
Chapter 1. The afterlife of the party.
I named all of these chapters after songs that I liked at the time.
Aw.
So you can look up this song and listen to it while we read this.
Can we get a Katerino cozy in the chat? That's cute. All right. I had never liked clubs much before, but what could I say? Marty dragged me here. I could never say no to Marty. Damn it.
Damn
Why
it.
couldn't she understand I didn't like to be social or to go out or to meet new people?
Stop. Just keep going.
That wasn't exactly good in public situations. I guess you could say I have social problems. All right. I think you, Kate, stop crying to us about it, like.
I was trying to be
Not our
like,
problem.
oh my god. Okay.
Not like anxiety or something. I guess I'm just really not fond of meeting new people or being around crowds or others too much. My best friend, though, didn't seem to really understand that. Marnie was always that party girl everyone liked. No one was surprised when she got drunk.
Fucking Marnie, bro.
Fucking Marnie. Everyone knows a Marnie. But everyone would be surprised if she got into a fight. She was harmless, really, like a little bug that you could stamp out.
Okay,
Marnie isn't the type to be mean or dislike too many people. To someone's face, at least.
Wow, Marnie's a bitch, dude.
Yeah, what the hell?
Fucking Marnie, dude. She's like forcing her friend to do something she doesn't want to do. She like talks shit about people behind their back. Marnie's fucked
Fan
up.
of gossip. I never minded much. Why should I judge Marnie when I have so many flaws of my own? It didn't make sense. But Marnie was a bitch. Oh, do you want to do Marnie's voice?
Okay, Jane. Jane, I didn't know what you're so worried about. Is that good? Is that good, Marnie?
I don't know. I don't,
Oh wait, ready,
I don't
Jane. I didn't know what you're so worried about. You look hot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good.
Why do you doubt yourself so much? Oh my god, I don't want to say this line out loud. You're in the stylish hands of moi. This is your turn.
Marnie sang as we rode in her car to IQ, a local club that she gushed about visiting all the time. It was an 18+ club, so she said she had been allowed there even before she turned 21. Which I mean, that makes sense since it's an 18+ club. I mean, that's like three-year difference there, so it doesn't really make much. I rolled my eyes. Marty and her damn French.
Fucking Marnie, dude.
She did do an okay job of making me look presentable. I was never that good at myself. You know what? I was never good at that myself. My mother wasn't good at it either. We both had been better at video games, typing, and cracking our fingers rather than using them for things like makeup, hair, and nails. Sorry, I was just looking at your face.
Someone subbed. Mystery Gelt, Miri Gelt, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you.
I'm
Yeah,
not
this
like
was
the other girls.
this was in middle school. This character was based off of me, by the way.
Yeah, you had a lot of
I wish you and
low
Carson a Merry
self-esteem, huh?
Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. Oh my. I think someone donated $1,000.
What?
I think someone just donated $1,000.
Well, check the zeros, and check where the decimal is.
Yeah, it says
check
1,000.
What was the donation? What's the donation message?
It says, "I wish you and Carson a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year."
So I get 500, right?
Nope. No. Thank you so much, Mr. McDuck Sauce. I don't know, Carson. How do you think big donations?
You never get used to it. There's no way you can. And also the possibility of them charging back is too high. So whenever it happens, I'm like, So you just say thank you and move on.
But what if he doesn't charge back? Then it's really, really nice.
It is very, very nice, right?
Thank you so much, Mr. McDuck Sauce. Wow. That's so sweet. Look at all the pogs in chat. I've never been donated a $1,000 donation before.
Mr. McDuck is real. Mr. McDuck is real.
Oh wait, really? You know Mr. McDuck Sauce?
I've known the name. I've heard the name.
Thank you
before.
so much, Mr. McDuck Sauce. That's so nice.
That's really kind of you. Thank you, man.
What the
That's awesome.
heck? You know what I'm gonna use with that money? I'm gonna buy 15 more lightsabers.
Oh no. You've done it now.
Thank you, Mr. McDuck Sauce. I appreciate it a lot, dude. Thank you very much. I always feel like I can't thank it enough, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's difficult. Because that's a lot of money. But I don't know. It's never something that you get used to or anything. There's no like right way of dealing with it, I guess.
That's insane. What the heck? Thank you, Mr. McDuck Sauce. Wait, do you have your lightsaber cards?
I do.
Get it out.
I'll pull it out if you want me to.
I do. Ah! He gifted 100 subs. Thank you, McGurvish and Mr. Falcons
Mr.
for the
McDuck
subs.
says, you are a fucking, you know what? You're a gangster. That's what you are.
Thank you, Mr. McDuck Sauce. Wow. 100 gifted subs, dude. We reached 2,500 then.
You know what that means? You
I have to enable
Isopog.
Isopog. Mr. McDuck Sauce is a man of the people. He's just helping everyone out. Thank you, Mr. McDucksauce, so much for the $1,000 donation. 100 gifted subs. It means a lot. It helps a lot. It's very, very, very sweet and kind and generous of you, and I appreciate it very much. And you're very nice. Very, very, very much appreciated, Mr. McDucksauce. Thank you very much. And chat, thank him too, because now you get Isopog because of Mr. McDucksauce. Thank you.
Let's get some bless RNG at Mr. McDucksauce, please, in chat. Thank
Wow,
you.
you're kind of good at farming emotes now.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
Thank you for the Prime Sub Sodom for 2 months.
I've been learning.
Thank you
Kate.
very much, Mr. McDucksauce. I don't know how to thank you enough, but seriously, man, it does mean a lot, for real. Thank you, General Carble, for the Prime Sub. How many people dodged? A lot. A lot of people dodged. I like the purr of your lightsaber. Oh god, this
You like
is
the
hard.
purr?
Uh-huh. Thank you, Aerodynamic and General Carb for the Primes. Oh.
Anyways, let's get back to the fan
Wait,
fiction.
one more. Can you
Okay.
guys can we get some Katerino loves in chat for Mr. McDucksauce for the kind generosity and very, very, very nice donation? Thank
Quick, put
you.
me on screen.
Okay.
You can thank me by having a Merry Christmas.
Aw, thank you for the $5, Mr. McDucksauce. Thank you very much. I will have a Merry Christmas. I don't know. I still don't know who Mary is, but I'll figure it out one day. And I'll celebrate this. Let's keep reading. Thank you again, Mr. McDucksauce, so much. That was pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah. Marnie had somehow gotten me into these skinny jeans and a tight red tank top. And I asked her why it had to sparkle. She just said she didn't want me to look so dull. Wanted me to be noticed for once.
Damn, Marnie's. I don't know how I feel about Marnie, guys. I don't know.
I didn't really like that
Thank you
idea.
for the sub mini.
I didn't like going outside too much. What was the point anyway? The skinny jeans hugged my thighs way too tightly for my liking. I thought it made me look fatter rather than slim and sexy.
This is so
Gave it up
uncomfortable.
on my
to read.
hair and ultimately resorted to just leaving it down. It would not stay up in a ponytail without bumps and hair sticking up and all that. She spent hours trying to straighten it or braid it or do something, but nothing really worked.
Wow,
It
we're
ended
really
up just
spending a
being-
lot of time on the build up, huh?
It ended up just being brushed and left to look as horrendous as usual. She hadn't managed to get me in heels get heels on me though. I was far too clumsy for that shit. This is based off you.
So?
Instead, I wore my white Vans. Damn, Daniel.
Yeah. You know that in middle school I went through 4 pairs of white Vans because they kept getting really torn up. But I
Damn,
kept buying
Daniel.
new ones.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white Vans.
Okay.
All right.
Just go
That
ahead.
was how I liked it. She'd done my makeup rather nicely, too. Oh, my God.
This is
I don't,
so much build up. Should we even read this?
Listen, I don't like being a girl, but I really like talking about all the girl stuff. Okay?
No, I
That's
just
what you are.
wanted to
That's
be-
what you are, Kate.
I wanted to be really descriptive. The whole fanfiction's probably like that. You know, this is the first chapter and there's like 20 plus. We're not gonna get through the whole thing, but it ends up being really crazy. Thank you, Darko, for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Joan, for the Prime sub. Guys, I'll be honest, people die in this story. I'm not kidding. Thank you, Joan. Thank you guys so much for subbing. I don't know who else subbed. Fuck, I don't want to miss people. Yeah, people actually die in this story. It's fucked up. Thank
Dude,
you,
you-
Miss Minnie Mush.
You are the worst, Kate. You were everything we stand against now.
Yeah, but that's okay. No, I mean, I don't think. Well, not to spoil anything, but like.
Are you gonna spoil my favorite?
No,
story?
I won't spoil it. Do you know one of the first things I did when I became friends with Carson was I started looking up fan fictions of him because I was like, wait, what the heck? There are fan fictions of Carson. That's so weird. So I started looking them up. And at first I was like, wait, these are kind of accurate, honestly. Like, this is kind of how he acts. And then I got to know him a little better and I started reading more. I was like, this is very uncomfortable to read. It got very uncomfortable. Anyway, did Kate write this? Yeah, I wrote this.
Kate? Which parts got uncomfortable?
just like the most uncomfortable part about it was like thinking about, I don't know, it's like weird. It's almost like a breach of your privacy, like as your friend, to read stuff like this, I feel.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's fine. Sorry to the O2L guys, I feel bad that I wrote fanfiction about them, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, we should skip to
I let myself loose for real now. I began
where
dancing.
are we? Where are we? Wait, okay, Hazel's a mixture of green and brown. You have gorgeous eyes. F? Oh my god, they're all freaking out about friend.
What?
I called you friend.
Oh my gosh, Kate.
How could
Again?
I? We spent a whole weekend together at Disney. Is that a signal?
No, it was a threat, but that's fine.
CMC threat, my favorite emote that you deleted. That one, Carson?
Chat, I'm thinking about going dark on Twitter.
Why?
You said the F word.
Carson, you're not friend zoned, okay? Just keep reading.
What's that supposed to mean, chat? Get a load of this guy.
Can you just keep reading, please? You're embarrassing me in front of my friends, okay? You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Just keep going. Just keep going! But go to this part. Okay, it was insane and crowded. Chill out, let loose a little. We have to find these people.
I want to read the part about you dancing, about main character dancing, where it says, I let myself loose for real now.
Oh my god! I said these people were bitchy, backstabbing sluts. That is so fucked up.
But that's definitely you. That's so you to say, though.
No, it's not. I would never say that.
You say stuff like that all the time.
No, I don't! Do not start rumors about me. Look at all these comments. I want to read them.
Listen, Kate, listen, let's be honest. You constantly are saying this thing about this streamer or
Carson,
like,
you're gonna start
the other day,
yeah,
you know,
the other day what?
When you started that rumor about Schlatt and Connor kicking the kid at Disneyland.
You're right. Well, Schlatt and Connor are backstabbing sluts, so.
I mean, they are. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are. But I couldn't believe it. You know?
All right.
Anyway.
Okay, Bethany's voice is annoying. Okay, so we hate Bethany, but Devin's kind of cool. Okay, and then drinks. I have your keys.
Scroll down. I let myself loose for real now.
Okay.
I began dancing, my bare arms above my head and my hips moving side to side fluidly.
Thank you for
I
asking.
had learned to dance not from Marnie, but from my sister. Once I turned 18, she taught me how to dance like this.
Oh, God.
Told me it drove guys crazy. I was getting into the music and having fun when I felt a pair of hands snaking around my waist.
That's creepy as fuck. Hold on. Thank you for the $5 anonymous.
To stop by and
I
say
didn't
hi,
bother
and
looking
also
up.
I just
I
turned
can tell from the
21
roughness
today.
and the size
Happy
of the hands that they belong
birthday!
to a
Wait,
male.
say happy birthday,
His
anonymous.
chest
Say
my
happy
back,
birthday,
and I could feel him dancing against me, moving with my body. What's a pretty thing like you doing here? I heard him whisper in my ear.
That's so great.
It smelled like cologne, and I was surprised I couldn't smell any
creepy.
alcohol on him.
So creepy.
Maybe he was younger than me. Wasn't allowed to drink yet. Maybe he just didn't like to drink. To be honest, I didn't care. I was letting loose, and I was so proud of myself for that.
Wait, Carson, can you just say happy birthday really quick? Stop.
What?
Wait, for real.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you for the $5.
Anyways, I'm gonna do my girl voice now.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my girl voice now.
Okay.
What? Never seen a pretty girl at a club before?
Why is her talking voice different from her narrating voice?
That's me narrating. I'm the narrator.
Yeah, but it's a first person narration.
I'm gonna beat you up. What? Never seen a pretty girl at a club before? I replied, trying to sound sexy or witty or something of the sort.
She just sounded
I probably wouldn't
constipated.
I probably wouldn't call myself a pretty girl, but I thought it sounded okay at least. He chuckled. Good, I'm in. I lost.
Wouldn't it have been funny if I wrote I'm in? He chuckled.
anyway.
I'm in.
Not one like you. His hands trailed up my waist. His fingers touching at the bare skin between where my shirt ended and where my jeans started.
This should be how your fanfictions are. This is what you're like in real life, Carson.
That's not
creepy and over assuming. I'm just making a joke, okay? Okay, keep going.
What's that supposed to mean? I asked, honestly curious. It means you're different.
Wow.
Wow, good job explaining that one, genius. Nice one.
Wow, Jane's so sarcastic and relatable.
Wow. I didn't question it anymore. Obviously, I wasn't going to get a correct answer. He bent his head down and began to kiss on my neck and shoulders a bit.
This is uncomfortable.
I noticed how tall he was then and that he had brown hair, though I couldn't see much more of his face. He finally stood up straight and spun me around so I could see his face.
It was Schlatt. Sorry. I'm just making it into SMP fanfiction. Sorry.
You're the problem. You are the problem. Oh no. Oh no.
What? Wait, what's the problem?
I'm reading the description now.
What's wrong with
Also,
it?
your stream just effed for a second.
Wait, really?
Oh,
Why?
unless they're effing me.
I think
We're
they're
fine,
effing
we're
you,
fine.
yeah.
Anyways,
Thank you, Super
I
Noah,
like-
for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. What were you
I
saying?
liked the amount of attractiveness I was seeing, to be honest. He had short brown hair that was a bit spiked up. He had deep, chocolatey brown eyes
I
and a
think
big
it's spelled
nose.
chocolatey wrong, but I can't tell. That just looks wrong.
No, it's wrong. It needs an E between the T and the
Okay,
Y.
keep going. No,
You
please
seem to
don't
like
start
them.
shipping me and Schlatt. It was just a joke. Because I knew the description was going to match Schlatt because he has brown hair, and that's it. That's literally it, okay?
And
Stop.
Schlatt's deep, chocolatey brown eyes, too.
I honestly couldn't tell you what color Schlatt's eyes are.
I mean, I've stared deeply into Schlatt's chocolately brown eyes.
This is about Key and Lolly, not Schlatt, okay?
Well, I'm talking about Schlatt now, okay?
This is
I mean,
Key and
wow.
Lolly
You know?
fanfiction, alright?
Like, Schlatt is looking absolutely dashing
can we
today,
keep going?
Kate.
Can we keep going,
Oh
please?
my gosh. Schlatt, when you see this clip, oh, you are absolutely flattering today, Schlatt. You are looking great.
Schlatt, you look okay.
Schlatt, wow. You are something else.
Alright, you're really milking it. Let's keep going.
Wow, Schlatt. You are
This is supposed to
great.
be a Christmas stream, Carson. Can we just keep
Something-
going?
You're doing something right. Schlatt, I'd risk it all. That's all I'm saying. I'd risk it all.
What does that mean? Risk it all.
Don't worry about it, Kate.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Don't worry
sure.
about it. Anyways, let's be done.
No,
Let's
I
be done
want.
with this fan.
You didn't. I want to keep going. I like.
Kate, I'll
reading
be
the
honest. I'll
fanfiction.
be honest. This fan fiction makes me uncomfortable. I'm just being honest. I'm just gonna straight up say it. I'm uncomfortable.
Okay.
What did you want to hear me say? We were still moving in sync with each other and dancing, our bodies pressed close together.
No, I don't want to hear you say that.
Yeah?
Should I spoil the fan fiction?
Yes.
Do you want to hear the ending?
Yes.
Hold on, let me actually put you on my screen now. Okay, so this is the ending. Are you ready? If you want to read the fan fiction, turn off the stream. Mute it. Okay, so what happens is basically O2L is a group of 6 guys. She becomes best friends with them, but is like in this love triangle with not Kian, the guy who she's dancing with, but Connor and Ricky. And
Connor and Ricky?
yeah, and it's crazy. Connor and Ricky both want to date her, but she doesn't know which one she wants to date. And then Kian's her best friend. Ricky gets her pregnant. Marnie, I don't know if Marnie dies. She might. Marnie, oh my god! Marnie and Kian get together, the guy she's dancing with at the beginning. And then Marnie and Kian, and then Marnie dies. Jane and Kian are depressed, and they like become best friends through that. That's what happens. They Marnie dies.
These are real people.
No, Marnie's not real.
Marnie's not real, but the rest of them are.
Yeah, but no one's dead. That's real. No one that's real is dead.
You still had them. It's still weird, Kate. You still had them all.
Okay, it is.
Do you not
weird.
see the problem
It
here?
is weird, but I can't change the past, Carson. This was when I was 13 years old, okay? Yes,
No.
It's weird. Would I do it now? No. Would I read this stuff now? No, but you didn't even hear the ending.
Okay, what's the ending?
So, the ending is Connor and Jane, they like love each other or whatever, but then Jane chooses Ricky, and then Ricky and Jane, they have a baby, but then she dies at giving birth to the baby. And then the ending, the epilogue is someone, it's like really mysterious. It's someone going to Jane's grave, putting flowers, saying like, I always loved you. You were always my one. Like it was always you and me. And it turns out it was Kian from the beginning. That was my story.
That is ridiculous. You could sell that to a media like executive and say this is going to make an amazing soap opera on your television channel, on cable television, and they will eat it up and you will make thousands,
millions. But yeah, I definitely regret writing that.
I could understand why you might. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
It's okay though.
As long as you grew from it, you know?
Yeah, but I didn't.